This is what it looks like. Let's give it a try. Alright, not sure if I bought enough basil, but hopefully it's enough to make the basil infusion I'm gonna try to make for my spaghetti meat sauce. I think supposed to use extra virgin olive oil, but I think I forgot to buy some. I have some old stuff left. Hopefully oil don't spoil, because that's all I got. I think this should be enough. Yeah, I've only made this, I think, once before. Saw it on the Food Channel, so it must be good, right? Still got extra virgin olive oil. Is this brand any good? I don't know. I hardly ever use olive oil, so you tell me, guys. Here we go. Got this. Stop pouring there. I guess that's a good and a bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's not enough oil, but I don't really want my sauce swimming in oil. But if you normally make this, or make it on the regular, you let me know. Do you want to douse it with a bath of oil in your sauce, or is it just a little bit of oil to kind of break down the basil flavor? All right, we're gonna let that cook down a little bit. Okay, I think it's probably done. I don't want to burn it, so we'll give it a try this way. All right, I got some diced yellow onions and garlic in here. I'm gonna saute this into my meat sauce. All right, it's starting to char a little bit. Probably let it cook, saute for maybe a couple more minutes. I don't want to burn the garlic, but it's smelling pretty damn good. All right, looks pretty good here. Let's put it off to the side. This is just 80-20 ground beef. I'm just making the gringo version. If you're an expert on Italian food, let me know. Do you use ground beef, sausage, ground pork? What's your go-to, or what's the best protein for your spaghetti? Let me know. Okay, I think I'm just going to use all of it. Can always freeze it if you have too much, and use it for easy quick meals. All right, starting to cook down a little bit, but there is a lot of meat in here. I think it's a £1.5 pounds. All right, the meat's just about done. Still a little pink. I'm gonna try throwing. Usually don't put vegetables in here other than maybe mushroom. But since I have some leftover veggies, I'm gonna try some zucchini, yellow squash. And we're gonna add some tomatoes as well. I used Roma. I think we're on sale. Alright, last thing I'm gonna add in here is some mushrooms. Hopefully I'll have enough sauce for all these ingredients. Yeah, usually I just put just the ground meat and mushrooms, so this is a lot more than I normally put. And it'll start to look more like a stew or a casserole than spaghetti, right? All right, veggies still need to cook down quite a bit. I'm gonna put some fire roasted diced tomatoes in here as well. All right, we'll give that a little bit of time there. Man, it's been a while since I made spaghetti. It's starting to smell really good. All right, I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and put the sauce in. Probably won't have enough sauce. I think I have too much meat and ingredients in here, but we'll give it a try. First time using $10 sauce, still bottled, but it is $10. Probably the first and last time. I think it's a little bit overpriced. I usually use the bottle sauce that's $1.99, Ragu, baby. Here we go. Vodka sauce. I don't think I've ever had vodka sauce. And I never had Raos before either. I'm gonna get every last bit since this bad boy is 10 bucks. Turn the heat down a little bit. It is simmering, but I think it's gonna start to splatter. Actually, it already is. You see? Over there. It's gonna splatter even more. I don't think I have a lid to this thing, so oh well. Alright, we're gonna let it simmer down for a bit and then go from there, I guess. Forgot the most important part, the basil oil infusion. I think that's too much oil, but oh well. Yeah, definitely starting to look like a stew. I think this will last a while. Probably have to freeze a little bit of it. Well, smells great, and once it cooks down a little bit, I am dying to try it. All right, I think it's almost ready. Probably too much liquid from all the veggies I threw in here, but hey, first time I ever made a spaghetti casserole. Let's give this bad boy a try though. I don't know, man. The vodka sauce is kind of bland, I guess. So far, I'm liking my $2 ragu, garlic ragu sauce better than the $10 vodka sauce from Raos. Yeah, even with the basil oil infusion, not much flavor. I guess it is one and done for Raos. Tell me what you guys think. What's your favorite pre-made or bottled spaghetti sauce? For me, I'm gonna have to say it's not Raos. All right. Well, I think this is almost done. We'll let it simmer for a couple more minutes, and then we'll drop the pasta. All right, got the water boiling. Got the Barilla bow tie pasta. I just found out they're actually the mini bow tie. I thought they were the big bow tie. So this is more like a kid's meal, I guess. Oops. That's what happens when you get try new stuff. Yeah, I thought it was the big bow tie, but unfortunately, it looks like it's not. We'll see how this works out. Never had pasta that small before, but hopefully it tastes all right. These bow tie pasta are pretty small. All right, that's what it looks like with the meat sauce on top. Sprinkle a little Parmesan on top as well. Let's give it a try. This is what it looks like. Let's give it a try. All right, so this is first time I've tried the Raos brand spaghetti sauce. Without discount or without the coupon, it would have been, I think, $10.50. It was like $9.50 with the coupon. So never had $10 spaghetti sauce before. Usually, I think I've tried quite a few brands. Yes, they're all bottle sauce, but you know, I've only made spaghetti sauce from scratch once, and it took forever, and it wasn't that great. The bottle sauce, I'll be honest, the bottle sauce actually tastes better than the time I did try to make, you know, homemade fresh tomato sauce or spaghetti sauce from scratch. Plus, it takes forever, so you got to have a lot of time. All right, let's give it a try. I usually use the $2 ragu versus $10 Raos spaghetti sauce. And I never tried the bow tie pasta before. Usually I just get the regular spaghetti or the angel hair. And I didn't notice it said mini bow tie on the box. But I think the larger bow tie probably would have been better. I feel like a kid eating mini bow tie. Well, pasta's fine. As far as the sauce, I don't know. Not overwhelming, not impressive. Sauce is a little bit on the sour side. Not sure if that's because of the vodka, or supposedly it's vodka pasta sauce, or vodka marinara sauce. And I even put the basil oil infusion in there too. Last time I tried that, it made a lot more, definitely a lot more flavor. I'll be honest, a little bit on the bland side, as far as the pasta sauce. Definitely not worth $10 per bottle for the Raos spaghetti sauce. I think the $2 ragu is my favorite. I've probably tried at least 3 or 4 different brands. I feel like the ragu sauce is thicker. My go-to is the garlic tomato. I think the garlic tomato ragu. Garlic tomato onion ragu. Is a little bit on the sweeter side, so I like that one out of all the ragu choices. But I feel like their sauces are a little bit thicker too. Yeah. The vodka sauce by Raos, I give it I don't know, I guess 7. It's not that good. Definitely not worth $10. I don't know. Give it a try if you guys want. Let me know what your thoughts on Raos brand spaghetti sauce is. I would say I will probably not get it in the future. But you know, I'm open to trying different brand sauces in the future still, but probably just not Raos, and probably not one that costs $10. Ragu, baby. Thanks for joining, guys. Click on the next video.